Let's find the house. Oh, I see the house right there. So that's originally a studio, and then eventually we converted it into living into a house. I looked at some of the pictures on the inside. It looked really nice. And this is where you park. Ooh, Cedar Grove. Yep, that's what it's called. You can also get some of these brochures over here. So the main house looks like it was restored open to the public in 2001. Became National Park Service in 1999. Welcomed thousands of visitors each day. Here's how we visit the house. The visitor center, the main house, the old studio, the new studio, and the Hudson River Skywalk. And if you go down Spring Street, you can see the cemetery where the Cole family is buried. This is talking about the Hudson River School. I will get a brochure of this. Very nice. Okay. So the grounds are open to the public. The Cole Center is where they have the tickets. That is brand new, I think, in here. That is their visitor center. The Storehouse is Thomas Cole's studio. Then there's an 1846 new studio down there. Nice garden here. Whoa! There's the main house. Cedar Grove and Thomas Cole's timeline. It was about 110 acres. The farm grew various livestock, oxen, horses, cattle, pigs, and chicken. Vegetable and grain crops, orchard, vineyards, groves of trees. So they cut into the original farmland. There's Route 23. It did cut in it. That's talking about the main house, the farm yard, the old studio, the riverfront, the cottage, orchards, and the new studio, which is that house over there. Take a photo with Thomas. I've seen it with the Ben Franklin one. $1789. That's wonderful. Very important. We got to preserve our park. Oh, and yes, they do have a kitchen garden. The Olana also had it, but it was missing. So they're trying to replant all these the native plants of here. Beautiful. I do enjoy like growing stuff in my backyard. It's very nice. It's much fresher. No need for pesticides, stuff like that in my backyard. This is the main house in 1815. This looks like the main door. Yep, as the entrance is right here as you go into Spring Street. Let's get a view of this house. And you have a nice bench. Uniquely placed on a slope. Even room for a door underneath. These are nice deck pictures we can take. It's been a landmark in 1965. Cedar Grove was acquired, restored by the Greene County Historical Society on November 4th, 1998. Oh wow, that's a great view of the Catskill Mountains. Perfect. Look at this. Site 1, view from Thomas Cole's site. This is the Hudson River Art School trail. That's the landscape on the American scenery. Here's the map. A lot of stuff is over here. There's Spring Street. This is the rubbing medallion. Collect rubbings from each official site marker. Place a piece of rubber or paper over the medallion and rub using the side of a pencil or crayon. Cool. It's kind of like a stamp. There's a sign for Cedar Grove. We'll walk towards the front entrance later. I don't think I can see what's in here. I can see some of the house stuff over here. Like I said, it's closed today. This is not an entrance. Nice stairway. You even have accessibility stuff. Can I see what's in here? Nope. This seems to be like the basement with the cellar. There is an art piece in here. But I think this is under construction. Not part of the exhibit. Okay, before we exit the property, let's take a look at the new studio. Built in 18 46. Thomas Cole only lived for 2 more years after the studio was built and completed. I do like the architecture of this roof and the porch. Oh, reconstructed in 2015, so this is not original. Okay. Very nice. Nope, all these doors are closed. Let me know in the comments, what is your favorite type of art style or painting? I always love enjoying seeing landscape paintings for oil on canvas. I think those are probably one of my favorite types, just because it is nature, God's beauty. He created a lot of the land. Also we do have some interesting structures of landscapes as well. But, it's usually not something that is too offensive to culture. Typically not. These are a lot of structures you want to see. Let's go through the gate. Get a good shot. Thomas Cole National Historic Site, Historic House, Art Museum, Gardens, Gift Shop, and the Coffee Bar. Yep, open Wednesday through Sunday, Cedar Grove. There's the temple right there, also in the same site. Temple Israel. So I guess they both share the property. Have you visited the Thomas Cole National Historic Site? Let me know in the comments below if you have. Or have you visited the Hudson River Skywalk? This is brand new and opened in the past 6 or 7 years. Let me know if you want to come here as well. Thanks for watching, and take care, everyone. Bye.